Hey everyone, welcome to my episode 1 review of the Severing Crime Edge anime series. Okay, now, since I've caught up with my Attack on Titan reviews, decided to get this out of the way. I will also be making, if I haven't already by the time that this gets uploaded, a review of the opening and a review of the ending as well. Alright. I have to find them on YouTube and whatnot, so yeah. Because you can find almost anything on YouTube nowadays, despite copyright laws. So yeah, and there's 4 episodes out so far, so I'm gonna have to have a little bit more work to catch up with this. So yeah, but anyways though, this is my episode 1 review of the Severing Crime Edge. If you're looking it up, it'll be under Dansai Bunri no Crime Edge, but the English name, which is what I'm going to use, is the Severing Crime Edge. So yeah, anyways though, a lot happened in this one episode, and when this episode ended, I felt that if they wanted to, they could have taken out the very final scene, which was basically a cliffhanger, and just had this be a 1 episode anime series if they wanted to. Alright? Because everything all the problems that were brought up in this episode were resolved. Alright? They really were. Basically, and I have a Wikipedia page open here so I can remember names, because it takes me a while to remember these names. Our main character's name is Kiri Haimura, who is a boy who is obsessed with cutting girls' hair. His family has been cutting hair his whole life. However, they quit after a while and started going to the barber shop or the salon or whatever. But he's still always been obsessed with cutting hair, particularly the long hair of girls. And he misses the stop on his bus in this episode in order to and he finds this old White House, and there's a rumor about the house that there's a ghost that lives there with uncuttable hair. Alright. He finds out that part of it's true. Although she's not a ghost, her hair has been cursed to be forever uncuttable. Her name is Iwai Mushanokoji. Alright, and she has 2 basically watchers ever since her father died and her mother moved away. Their names are Yamane Bioinzaka and her elder sister Hoko Bioinzaka. So yeah. And the rumor is that Iwai's father died because she was near his daughter so much, because the rumor is that if someone's near her too much, they'll die. That's my first problem with this episode. That didn't really go that far, because you know, Kiri is still alive, obviously. So yes, and however, he finds out the lineage of his ancestors, which is that they were all murderers who used special killing tools. However, he finds out later on that these killing tools really meant just to kill someone's hair, and he uses a pair of scissors that they use for that to towards the end of the episode cut Iwai's hair. Alright, and Iwai herself only went to 2 years of school, but she dropped out of it eventually because she was being teased about her long ass hair. And the thing is, her hair never stopped growing, even from birth. So she's never been able to get a cut ever. It's a birth thing. It's not a curse that she got somewhere in her life, somewhere throughout her life. It was a birth thing. So right now, hold on a sec. So right now, I'm going to say what everyone's thinking. This has got to be the weirdest plot of any anime ever. And that's saying a lot considering it's anime now. There's a lot of weird shit in anime, but this has to be the weirdest I've ever fucking seen. And save for, of course, Fooly Cooly, but of course I'm not going to count that because I actually know what the fuck's going on here. Unfortunately, I could not say the same for Fooly Cooly, okay? I still don't know what's going on in Fooly Cooly. But anyways, though. And so, yeah, her hair gets cut to much shorter at the end of this pretty much the end of this episode, so it's really weird that... Damn it. So that's really weird. So I'm really interested to see where they're going to go from here, because the last scene of the episode is basically this guy talking with some guy on the phone, saying that the games have begun, or the games are about to begin, or something like that. Alright, so clearly it's not over yet, obviously, especially, well, you know, there's 4 episodes out right now, so obviously it's not fucking over yet. So I'm really interested to see where they're going to go from here. Alright, now let's talk about the statistical things. Alright, the art style is really good. It's kind of similar in a way to the art style of Attack on Titan, only just a little different, which, when I told you, like I said before, the art style on Attack on Titan is my favorite art style in any anime ever. Because that just seemed, to me personally, seems to bring out the most emotion in a series. Alright, and the animation is hit or miss. Sometimes it will be good, sometimes it won't. It's kind of a 50-50 thing, I think, with this episode of the Severing Crime Edge. So yeah, 50-50 in terms of the animation. The music, though, is really good. It's very emotional, and I can't believe they are actually trying to take a weird-ass story like this to be emotional, but somehow it's actually fucking working. I don't know how it's working, but it is. They're doing a great job with that, definitely. Now, I guess I should mention this. This is another instance where I've never read the manga, alright? Never read the manga, so... yeah. So if you're gonna ask me what my opinion on anything in the manga is, I haven't read it. So because of that, please don't spoil things for me in the comment section below, because I haven't read the manga, so I don't know where the story is gonna go from here. And yeah. But anyways, though, overall, this was a really good episode. For some reason, they didn't seem to have the opening and ending in the episode on AnimeFreak.net, but I will check them out on YouTube and do reviews of the opening and ending. So yeah. Anyways, though, that about does it for this. Let me check the time here. Oh, still got plenty of time. I always get paranoid because I can't look. My camera's kind of fucked up, so I can't actually look at the screen that has the time on it when I'm recording, which kind of sucks. But anyways, though, yeah, I need a new camera. But anyways, though, that about does it for this review, though. Really good first episode, really good way to start out the series. A lot of shit happened in this one episode. We do get introduced to other characters too. We get introduced to some of Kiri's classmates who aren't really that important, or at least so far don't seem to. We also get introduced to Kiri's grandfather, who thus far doesn't really seem to be all that important, but he might be in the future. I don't know. Don't spoil it for me yet, once again. But as of this first episode, he doesn't really seem to be all that important. Really, his only relevance in this first episode was explaining about their ancestry to his grandson, Kiri. Alright, and I'm not even sure if he had a name. Let me check here. Guess I should mention, Seigai Nakajima was the ancestor that Kiri looked up on the internet for the killing goods. Yeah, I can't find the name of his grandfather, so I'm gonna assume that he didn't get one. At least not in this first episode. So, yeah. Anyways, that about does it for this review, though. Hope you enjoyed it. See you after, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.